Hey everyone, welcome to Connecting Mind to Matters. I'm your host, Ellie Matters, and today we're going to be talking about what are thoughts. Now, thoughts, to really inquire into this question, onto what are thoughts, you really need to have a calm peace of mind. So either through exercise, meditation, therapy, etc., all the tips and tricks to get your mind in a calm state. And then really inquire into what are thoughts. And so, when I have experienced this through direct experience, when I have done these techniques, and now I've calmed my mind down, I've been able to self-inquire to what are the actual thoughts, the essence of thoughts in themselves, right? And based off direct experience, thoughts in themselves are very tricky to see through, right? Because thoughts and emotions are connected. So what you're feeling is necessarily going to be reflected in your mind with your thinking pattern. But thoughts come and go. They're always changing, right? So that's the number one. The nature of thoughts, they're always changing. They're coming and they're going. Thoughts themselves always come as images or images of words, and it's always in your voice, which makes it tricky to see through, right? Thoughts in themselves are not necessarily harmful. If thoughts didn't have an emotional charge to it, we could leave them be, right? But because there's an emotion attached to it, and depending on your experience in life, whether they're not positive or negative, those thoughts can get really sticky and really hard to process. This is why people who go through really, really traumatic experiences in their life, and when they really when they get really triggered, myself included, is your thoughts go overreactive, right? And it's reacting to more thoughts. In reality, focus on the emotion. But that's another video from another day, right? But thoughts in and of themselves aren't harmful. It's the emotional charge to them. If you look closely at it, remember, you can only do this when your mind is clear and calm, and you have a directional, sort of clear way of thinking and addressing the issue of thoughts. So, tips and tricks to managing thoughts is obviously meditation, therapy, exercise, and anything that brings joy in your life, brings that calm in your mind. So, that's what I would recommend. But that's the nature of thoughts. They come and they go, and they're always about something. They're always referencing something out there in the present moment, right? They're always out there. They're not necessarily about anything in particular. They come up and you can't control them. You can't control thoughts either. They come up randomly and sporadically and everything else in between, but you can't control them. And a good thought practice and exercise to really understand what I'm trying to convey is that question yourself right now and say, what is my next thought? And you won't be able to think of one. Those thoughts are in your mind in potentiality, right? They're there waiting to happen. They come up. If you don't react to them, they go just as well. The problem is they're intertwined with emotion, especially if you've had a troubled past. They're very hard to get through because you basically have to go through if you're most, which no one wants to do in life. And well, that's the video today on what are thoughts. Hope everyone enjoyed. Remember, don't take anything I say in this video to heart and seriously. I am not a trained psychiatrist. I don't have a degree in sort of psychology, so do not take anything I say seriously. Everything with a grain of salt. And remember, this is just what I enjoy, and I enjoy talking about it based on my own direct experiences. What works for me won't work for you. Anyway, have a great day.